Welcome to Luma, California Farms. We created this video to address and dispel any misconceptions about our farm and our mission. Since 2014, my husband and I have been dedicated to growing cannabis in Sonoma County. Our journey began with indoor cultivation, but in 2017, changes in county regulations prompted us to relocate to our current property. Embracing a commitment to sustainability, we transitioned to outdoor cultivation, harnessing the natural benefits of the land and sunlight to grow our crops in the most environmentally friendly way possible. It took us 3 years of diligent effort to obtain our permit. During this period, we strictly adhered to the rules, patiently waiting for our legal approval before planting a single plant. Now, with 4 successful harvests behind us, we are entering our 5th year of operation. We've passed our 2-year review with 0 neighbor complaints and 0 outdoor complaints, and have invested heavily in our infrastructure to ensure that our farming practices are sustainable and efficient. Our farming philosophy is deeply rooted in a profound respect for the environment. At Luma, California Farms, we employ advanced living soil methods that go beyond basic organic practices. These techniques not only conserve water, but also enhance soil health by fostering a vibrant ecosystem of beneficial microbes and organisms. This approach minimizes the need for excess fertilization and eliminates the use of harmful pesticides entirely. Our unwavering commitment to sustainability and ecological stewardship sets us apart from many other growers, ensuring that our farming practices benefit both our crops and the broader environment. By nurturing the soil and respecting the natural process, we cultivate healthier plants and contribute to a more sustainable future. We want our neighbors and the broader community to understand that Luma, California Farms operates with a unique and conscientious approach to cannabis cultivation. Now I'd love for you to hear from Enzo, our Director of Cultivation with decades of farming experience, speaking from the heart about why we grow the way we grow.
When we came together to discuss who we wanted to be in this space, it was a very clear and easy answer that we wanted to do the very best job that could be done, the best for the earth, the best for the consumer, the best representation and honor to this amazing plant that has been evolving humans for so long. There's nothing that compares to being grown in a real ecosystem with real variables. It's all full term, full sun. The goal is to showcase the value of a product grown in a location that can't be duplicated. The variables that we experience here in this terroir, the soil composition, our proximity to the ocean, these things are the threads of the fabric that make the magic happen here. We incorporate jadam and Korean natural farming practices. I use jadam to ferment locally harvested fruits. The idea behind making fertilizers ourselves is to have to buy less outside inputs to bring here on the farm. Microorganisms are one of the main cornerstones of our approach. They are responsible for the transformation that happens from a living plant to available nutrition in the soil. Without Korean natural farming, you won't have nutrient cycling. You are then forced to supply nutrients. Part of our approach is that we don't fertilize a lot. We don't want to over-fertilize. We want to let these microorganisms make the most out of this soil system without having to intervene as much as conventional agriculture has to.
So as you can see, unlike many large-scale operations that rely on above-ground pots and replace their soil annually, we prioritize environmental stewardship and resourcefulness. We make it a point to reuse everything we can on our property. Fallen apples, cactus, prickly pears, all the food scraps are composted and returned to the soil, enriching it naturally. We also chip our used cannabis stalks at the end of each year to further nourish our garden beds. This holistic closed-loop system underscores our commitment to our ethos of sustainable farming practices. Our team at Luma, California Farms is small but mighty, consisting of 5 to 6 dedicated employees who we consider family. This close-knit group works tirelessly to uphold our high standards and sustainable practices. Their passion and commitment to nurturing both the land and our plants are what truly set us apart. Each member of our team plays a vital role in ensuring that our farming methods are not only effective, but also environmentally responsible. Our shared dedication to sustainability and quality fosters a sense of unity and purpose, making our farm a model of conscientious cannabis cultivation. Currently, we are legally permitted to do 10,000 square feet of outdoor, 10,000 square feet of greenhouse, and 5,000 square feet of indoor. However, we'd like to modify our permit to just the 1 acre of outdoor canopy. One of the significant challenges that we faced was the decision to forego constructing a 25,000 square foot greenhouse with a concrete pad, which we are already permitted to build. We decided that such a high-intensity operation conflicted with our core values as cultivators committed to sustainability. Instead, we are choosing a phased expansion of our outdoor canopy, a less intensive approach that aligns more closely with our company goals. This decision allows us to grow in harmony with nature, leveraging the natural resources of our land and the sun while minimizing our ecological footprint. We understand the concerns of our neighbors and the broader community. However, our plan is specifically designed to minimize environmental impact compared to building a large commercial greenhouse. By choosing to grow solely outdoors, we eliminate the need for significant energy consumption and the extensive concrete foundation that a greenhouse would require. Our expansion focuses on optimizing the existing space, allowing our plants to grow bigger and healthier without significantly increasing our footprint. This method aligns perfectly with our commitment to sustainability and responsible farming practices. Our plan capitalizes on the garden beds we already have, allowing our plants to grow larger and healthier by extending into the aisles. Rather than quadrupling our footprint, as some may believe, we aim to expand it by cultivating bigger plants, all within the same footprint that the greenhouse would occupy. This expansion would be implemented gradually, ensuring we manage our resources effectively and maintain our operations within sustainable limits, and we can continue to operate within our means. We understand the importance of being responsible and respectful members of our community. Throughout our operation, we have maintained open communication with our direct neighbors and have never received any formal complaints. Our goal is to continue being good stewards of the land and positive contributors to the community. It's also important to note that our farm operates on a single harvest per year, meaning our plants are only in the flowering stage for a short period, just 3 out of the 52 weeks in a year. This coincides with the time of the year when skunks are more active in the area, often leading to mistaken assumptions about the source of any odors. Many times, what is perceived as the scent of our farm is actually skunks from the roadside. Understanding these nuances is essential for appreciating the true nature of our farming practices and the limited impact we have on our surroundings. Our commitment to transparency, sustainability, and our community underpins everything that we do. In conclusion, we hope that those who may have come to this hearing with concerns about our project now have a clearer understanding of the type of growers we are and what our company stands for. We are dedicated to sustainable, responsible farming that respects the land and benefits our community. We ask that you find it in your hearts to look beyond the misconceptions and fears and see the integrity and the commitment that drive our entire operation. Your support is crucial for us to continue our journey in a way that aligns with our values and sustains the environment. We respectfully request that the Board of Zoning Adjustments approve our project, allowing us to expand responsibly and continue contributing positively to our community. Thank you for your time, understanding, and support.